Hey guys, Coach Tim here, Wesley Chapel Jiu-Jitsu. I want to give a tutorial on some techniques, but before I do, I want to show everyone or explain to everyone the meaning behind the uniforms. We call them the gis. Most of the time you see me in a white gi, you see all our students in white gis. We all wear white gis. Several different martial arts styles, several different jiu-jitsu styles, Hapkido styles. Several of them wear different uniforms, but traditionally and authentically, both the Hapkido uniform, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu uniform, and the Japanese Jiu-Jitsu uniform are all in white gi. Several different reasons. One of the main reasons, it shows purity. You can go back to the samurai days where they, to get ready for funerals, they would dress people in white. So the samurai, knowing that they were ready, prepared to die, ready to go into battle, knowing they might not come back, would wear their white funeral robes under their armor. That sounds great. What it really boils down to for someone like me, coming from the military, you come from all walks of life, all different social statuses, financial statuses. Some people have name brand shoes, some people have generic clothes, but when you go into basic training or into the military, you lose all your civilian clothes and they put you in Army PTs and Army Greens or ACUs or whatever they're called now. There's no more individuality. That's how it should be in martial arts. We all come from different walks of life. I have doctors that train here, wealthy people that train here, middle class, not so wealthy. They have a lot of people, a lot of different skill levels, a lot of different social levels, physical fitness levels. But when we all come into the mat or into the dojo, we lose all those worldly possessions. We strip down of the stuff we take pride to, and we put our white uniforms on so we all look alike. With that said, as you can see, I am wearing a gray gi today. There's only 2 times in Korean martial arts, coming from a Korean background, Korean martial arts background, where people are actually authorized to wear gray gis. Number 1, if they've been to combat in Korea, if they've been fought in war, they're actually allowed to wear a gray uniform. That's an old school International Taekwondo Federation regulation. And then number 2, in Hapkido. Shinmu Hapkido, the founder of Hapkido, JiuJitsu, studied with the monks, and all the monks used to wear gray robes. So to be authorized to be a master in Hapkido, he would actually give you the authority to wear a gray uniform as well. Personally, I am a black belt master, 4th-degree black belt master under Grandmaster Jindo and Grandmaster JiuJitsu. So I am allowed to wear gray gi, and I've been to combat. But with that said, Wesley Chapel's jiu-jitsu regulations, everyone wears white gis except for our combat veterans. I reserve that privilege. If you are a combat veteran, if you fought overseas in battle, you have a different sense, a different reality, different a way you visualize battle because you've earned it. So with that said, I'm actually going to present my first student here at Wesley Chapel Jiu-Jitsu, Greg, who is a combat veteran as well, Purple Heart recipient. I'm going to present him with a brand new gray gi. Here you go, sir. Look out for that. He's going to be wearing gray gis more often. With that said, let's show a couple of moves really quick. You ready to do it? Okay, so over the past couple of days in our adult class, our Gunji and Taiho Jutsu class, street self-defense or restraining jiu-jitsu, we've been talking about the sucker punch. And, just so people know, only suckers get punched through a sucker punch. So if you don't see it coming, boom, you get hit. But with that said, there's a couple of things you can actually identify that someone's about to sucker punch you. Number 1, if we're standing here talking and we're having words and I step back on one foot, that's number 1 telltale. I'm blading, I'm drawing back, I'm going to swing with this side. So you're going to react a certain way knowing that you might get punched. Number 2, there's 2 kind of sneaky ways that street punks like to do sucker punches. The first one, they call it target glancing. So what a target glance is, we're having words, I've stepped back, I look like I'm looking around, and then boom, I come with the punch. Now I'm not actually looking around to see if anyone sees, I'm looking around to make this guy think I'm walking away, I'm not paying attention, and I come back. In all reality, I drew back to hit him. So we're having words, hey man, you ran over my shoes, man, I don't like that. I don't worry back, boom, and I hit him. I've stepped back, I've glanced away, and then I come for the punch. He can see it coming, he can identify it, he knows it's about to happen. The next one is grooming. So the same thing, we're having words, I've stepped back, now I groom. I either bring my hand up to wipe my hair, I turn my hat, I move my sunglasses, I do something on my head, and the reason why is because, again, I'm drawing back so I can hit him. So we're having words, I blade, I draw back, boom, and I hit him. Those are the details we're going to talk about today. So if we're having words and he steps back with that foot, my first reaction, if I'm smart and I don't want to get in a street fight, which I don't, if he steps back, I'm going to step back. Hey, man, come on, man. It doesn't have to come out to this. I've already made enough room. I can talk him out of it. Let's say tonight it's not going to happen like that. When he steps back, I'm talking to him. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to raise my voice. I'm stepping forward because I know I'm going to have to fight this guy now. I'm going to have to defend myself. So I'm going to step. Don't even think about it, man. Don't think about it. I'm raising my voice. I'm telling him. I know he's going to sucker punch me, so I have a little bit more time. I know he's going to try to sucker punch me, so I have a little bit more time. When he starts playing and grooming with his hair, that's a telltale. He's going to sucker punch me or try to swing with that hand. So my hand on this side is going to immediately go to block. This one's going to come straight across. So as he goes to hit me, boom, I saw it coming. My hands are separated. One is an X stance across around his body, and the other one hits right here. So he blades back. I blade forward, and I meet him with the shot right there. It doesn't matter if he looked behind him or if he grabbed his hair. When his hand comes up, I know he's going. I had enough time to react. From there, I'm just going to push this to the side, and my chest is going to go through the pocket. Almost like I did a wrestling arm drag. So it goes for the punch, boom, to right there. Does everyone see what I did? My chest came around, and now I'm just bear hugging him from the side. I'm not going to grab and lock my hands on my connection today. My hands are going to be open, and I'm going to push forward this way. If I'm pushing forward this way, chances are as an alpha male, he's going to push back, which gives me a chance to cut the corner. I block, I shove it over, I push into him, my hands aren't connected, I'm pushing in. As he pushes back, my leg steps back, and then I grab. So one more time, we're having words, boom, I push, I walk in, he walks back, I turn. Now my hands are connected, but I'm on one side. I'm on the side that I'm holding the arm from. I'm looking on this side because if this elbow comes up the elbow, it's not gonna be there. Hey man, I'm sorry, boom. And I turn. From here, it's up to him. If he wants to talk it out, hey man, calm down, calm down. I'll take this hand, I'll hand it over, and I'll hold him. From the hold right here, I want to hand him off, which means I'm going to ask him, hey, who are you here with? Where's your car at? Hey, who knows this guy? I'm putting him between me and his friends. If these guys are like, hey, leave him alone. Hey, is this your buddy? Take him then. Chill. Get out. Hey, who knows this guy? This your boy? Take him. What if it doesn't go down that way though? What if he still fights me when I get behind him? Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was your girlfriend. Boom. Hand it over. He comes back. Now he's squirming. He's being too combative. I'm going to fall back, pull, and throw him. From here, I fall and pull. As I pull, I go back, kick him right over to the side. One more time. Hey man, I didn't know that was your boom. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Thanks for watching, guys.